Hi ladies, I'm Anne and I run a company called Molly's Money where I help working moms get on track towards financial freedom and independence. So when I was in my 20s, I used to spend all my money. I would go shopping every weekend, I would save up some money for a couple of months to then spend it all again. I had no long-term goals, no financial plan, and I had no idea how to invest for financial independence. So I worked in these really stressful corporate jobs and I couldn't see myself staying there longer than absolutely necessary. So I would be daydreaming about starting my own business and being able to balance working from home and a future family. It wasn't until around 10 years later that things completely changed for me. I found out about financial independence and that you can actually buy your own freedom to do what you want with your own time. From that point on, everything changed. I started tracking my expenses, I calculated my net worth, I cut down costs, and I saved around 70% of my income every month. I would then take that money and invest it into long-term, passively managed, diversified investments, and that paid off. After 8 years, I can do whatever I want with my time. Okay, enough about me. So I talk to a lot of women and they tell me that they want to know that they can take care of their children if something would happen to their husband or partner. They want to be able to take some time off knowing that the money is there. And they want to have the money to start their own business, to do some traveling and to focus on their health. And if this is something that resonates with you, the first step is to understand where you stand financially. And I know this is an incredibly scary step to take, but it's so important and it's absolutely amazing once you get clarity and once you get on track towards financial freedom. What you need to figure out is a number called your net worth. And this basically means how much money you have accumulated until this point of time. So how you calculate that is quite straightforward. And let's look at an example. Alright, so this is our example. First we have the assets, and that means things that you own that has some kind of monetary value. And here we have listed an apartment that's currently worth 120,000 euros. Then we have a pension fund valued 55,000 euros. And then there's some cash as well, which is 20,000 euros, maybe in a savings account or something like that. So that sums up to 195,000 euros. Then we look at the liabilities, and those are things that we owe to somebody else. So different loans. We have first a mortgage here for 85,000, and then the student loan, it's 65,000 euros, and then there's a credit card balance of 2,500 euros. And those amounts, they total to 152,500. So if we take the 195,000 minus the 152,500, we get the net worth. So the calculation is assets minus liabilities equals net worth. And in this example here, it's 42,500. And it can also be that it ends up being a negative number if you have more liabilities than assets. And it's just good to have this as a starting point for something to improve on. Here we can see a scale of the meaning of the net worth number. As you can see that if you have a lot of debt and you have a negative net worth, that can cause a lot of financial stress. And the more net worth you have more stability, then comfort, and eventually more wealth and freedom. And this is different for everyone. It depends, of course, also on how much you spend in relation to this. These are some of the things that I teach in my 9-week money makeover program called Molly's Money School. And this is a program specifically designed for working moms to get on track towards financial freedom and independence as soon as possible. So contact me today if you want to sign up or if you have any questions. And thank you so much for watching. I see you soon. Bye.